So now I'm going to take you guys on a walk to our ceremony site, and I'm going to try to keep my camera as steady as possible. We're going to do all of the outside spaces first. If you choose to get married here, this is kind of the path that all of your guests will take when they get here. And this is what leads you down to the ceremony site. You can see that it's wooded, and in the springtime and in the fall time when the trees actually have leaves on them, everything is in bloom and green and gorgeous. And in the evenings, all of these lights are lit, so it's very romantic and lovely out here. Coming up is our patio space, and out here you've got a pretty good outdoor space that you can use for a cocktail hour. We can set a bar up out here and you could do hors d'oeuvres. It's a great place for people to take photographs, a great place to be able to put your guest book for your guests to sign as they get here. And again, you can see all of our landscaping. Since we're in the early part of spring, there's not a lot coming up right now, but give it a few weeks and everything is going to be really lush and pretty. And then up here, you can see this is another entrance into the barn. Excuse that big electrical cord. And this is usually where the bride will come out and other members of the bridal party, and they'll make their way down to the ceremony site, which I'm going to show next. So down here is our ceremony site. You can see our iron gate, and typically we'll have chairs set up on these risers on the lawn. Out here can accommodate, goodness, up to 200 people easily, or we can accommodate a much smaller number, whichever you prefer. The bride and the bridal party would make their way down this path, and you would have your ceremony at the gate if you wanted to do an outdoor ceremony. Photographs are beautiful out here. You can see you've got all kinds of really pretty backgrounds, and again, when everything is in bloom, it is just lovely out here. And then I'll show you out here is kind of the landscape that your guests would have to look at. And up here past these trees, you've got the guest house with your bride and groom suites respectively. And so one of our packages will include setup for an outdoor ceremony. That includes setting out your chairs and taking them up after the ceremony is over. And again, just another view of our patio area.